The game is Pokemon LeafGreen. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of our Nuzlocke challenge. And, well, last episode we lost Cherry, so our team is now consisting of a lot of birds. Flying Pokemon. No electric types anymore. Which kinda sucks. They are full health, but let's heal. That sucks, especially because the next gym badge is we will earn that in a water type gym, and let's be honest, looking at my team, it's not looking great. But who knows, we have the chance to catch at least one more Pokemon. I think we should be able to catch 3 more Pokemon, so chances exist that we might catch a plant type. A grass type, sorry. A plant Pokemon like Bellsprout or Oddish. First of all, we have to make it through Mount Moon without any more casualties. Which I want to say shouldn't be a problem, but we saw what happened. And I'm also not amazingly equipped for the trains that await us in here. So let's just try our best. Always running. I need to buy repels at some point. Okay, let's... Oh, wrong button. Wonder how often that will happen. Let's switch. Rock times are really bad for us. It should be okay if we can switch in Wasabi safely. But I think Geodude by level 10 doesn't know any rock type moves, so... Yeah, we don't care about Mud Sport. There's no electric types anymore. And that's good damage. Okay. Super effective. And Geodude fainted. Another Geodude. Let's switch in Plum again. And back to Wasabi. That's some luck on our side. Okay. That's not a safe KO for Wasabi. Or not. Missed. I didn't even knew that Metal Claw wasn't 100% accuracy. But apparently it is. Plum grew to level 11 and learned Supersonic. And I don't want to switch Wasabi into Onyx. I'm not sure if it knows a rock type move, but I think it does. Okay, attack boost. Thankfully that Screech missed. And Onyx goes down. Wasabi levels up to level 16. And look at that. Wasabi is evolving. Small fire lizard is now a bigger lizard. Wasabi evolved into Charmeleon. Good. Switch back to cheese. Yeah. That's a good milestone, isn't it? Getting Charmeleon. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Zubat. But well, that's just classic Gen 1, isn't it? We found a moonstone for our pudding, potentially. That's a Paris. Run. Always run. And up here we have another item. A revive. Yeah, well, that's of no use for us. Of course we can sell it. Grab ourselves some money from it. But I'd much rather have just cherry on our side. There's another Team Rocket. Runt. I think you also have a Rattata, which I don't like. It's time for Mr. Nugget. Hello. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. True. But I do have big Pokemon on my side. Rattata. I think this one knows Hyper Fang. Oh, a crit nugget. Tail Whip. Scary. That is scary. But we're faster. Level 15 for Nugget. Then we have a Sandshrew. Oh, I don't know. Switch in a Plum and then go to Wasabi? Perhaps? Because I know for a fact that we won't do a lot of damage. I'll try Supersonic it. Does work okay. No, not Cookie. Wasabi, please. Sand attack, great. It's not too bad. We're hitting, excellent. Sandshrew is going down. Plum gains some XP, as does Wasabi, and we get some money. Pokemon lived here long before people came. Okay. That's deep. We can leave Nugget up front. Wrong button. Another Paris. Run. Although I think they will give good XP, maybe. Not a Zubat. I think there's only 2 trainers left before we can exit the cave. I'm gonna gust it, Paris. I'm curious about the XP amount. 100. Not that amazing. Okay. Another Zubat. Make sure to run. And switch in Pudding. Pudding in front. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. You know, does Team Rocket have the control over the... Oh god. A critical hit. You're kidding me. It did really start. It really started last time. Pudding. My sweet little Pudding. I hate you, Rattatas. That's just stupid. I assume the crit mattered. But I'm not certain, to be honest. Taking a look at that damage. Oh, poor little Pudding. It's all my fault. You know, crits can happen, but I should have paid more attention to what I'm doing. Okay, let me take a look. I need to know where. 21. How much? 12. Okay. Yeah, that's not a lot of defense. I don't want to know. Let's say the crit matters. It makes me feel a tiny bit better, but not really. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna backtrack to release Pudding. We'll release her in Cerulean City. But damn, that's stupid. That's so stupid. I'm very not satisfied with myself. Pudding. Why do I have to take to see you all the time? I found these fossils. They're both mine. I don't care really. I'm sad about Pudding. That was 7 damage. Disable sure. Okay, let's swap in cheese. All the purple Pokemon. 6 damage. Thank God it missed. It would have been really annoying. Okay. Heal yourself, please. Thank you. At least something going our way. Coughing. I'm switching them again to level And then Wasabi. Another poison gas missing. That's very good. Now I'm leveled up. And Wasabi gets some XP. Torp. Hope you don't know explosion or anything like that. I mean, you only have level 12, but still. You're fast. Pretty fast, Voltorb. We'll each take a fossil. Why though? I beat you. You don't have any Pokemon left. Why are we listening to you? Let's put Nugget in front. Oops. We want a Helix fossil. Snail or not snail? What is Kabuto? Something like a horseshoe crab, right? By the way, wait, are you a Geodude? I put Nugget in front too. Okay, I'm gonna pick the Ammonite. Helix fossil. Alright, then this fossil is mine. Really, why are we listening to you? On Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. Are you part of Team Rocket? Mr. Scientist? What a measly amount of EXP. Antidote. And hello, freedom. Almost. Right there. Route 4. Which is a new route. There's a berry right here. Anyone wanna learn Mega Punch? Punch of Roaring Ferocity. Wasabi or pudding. Wasabi really doesn't need Mega Punch. How about Mega Kick? Also Wasabi and pudding. I'm so sorry, pudding. I need to send you free. I know. It shouldn't have come this way. Or I think we're never gonna use that. Okay, Cerulean City. And without further ado, let's release another Pokemon. Pudding, I loved you. You were so sweet, Pudding. Bye-bye, Pudding. I miss you already. No. Wrong? Maybe I should switch the controls. Okay. Welcome to a Pokemon Center. Yes. Heal by Pokemon. Let's talk to all the people in here, and then we can End the episode, okay. That Bill. I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Is he part of Team Rocket? Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Have you heard about Bill? Yeah, those guys just told me about him. Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Don't ask me, I don't know. Okay, let's save the game. And, well, another episode, another Pokemon lost. Isn't that great? But at least Wasabi evolved. Wish me more luck for next episode. Yay! Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.